Well, there's no denying that. It's tough to be a police officer these days. Your decisions are heavily scrutinized, and there's a growing anti-police movement going across the country.
And that's why the York County Sheriff's Office wanted us to see things from their point of view. I got the chance to go to their day-long media police academy along with some other local reporters, and it was pretty cool. They gave us a crash course in police tactics, and they put us in some pretty hairy situations to see how we would react. Take a look.
All right, now start challenging him. Let me see your hands. Come out, come out, come out.
Put your hands out now.
Gunshots, screaming, bodies on the ground, adrenaline pumping. It was all part of a realistic lesson given to local media by the York County Sheriff's Office.
I want to thank you personally for taking the time as the media to come and to participate in this day.
We were given bulletproof vests and weapons and introduced to our teacher, Sergeant Josh Solomon. He's a training instructor for the Sheriff's Office.
What happens if my weapon gets taken from me? Statistically, overwhelmingly, I'm going to get killed with my own weapon.
He gave us a crash course in how to draw and holster our weapons. Then he taught us how to stop a suspect from trying to get a hold of our gun.
Here you go.
Next, we got the ins and outs of putting suspects in different types of holds and learned how to get out of one ourselves.
Same time, use your...
By far, my most embarrassing moment of the day came during a shooting simulator. The suspect had my fellow officer at gunpoint, and I had to make a decision.
Just jump! I hit the officer. Oh my God.
We then moved outside and started learning all about how to do traffic stops, specifically just how important it is to approach vehicles from the right angles.
At any time now, you're waiting on me to jump off the roof and take your gun from you, or for him to bail out with a machine gun. And that's, you're supposed to be that nervous.
But the most intense part of the day came when we started doing active scenario training. That's when our guns were loaded with black powder detonated paintballs.
While this will not kill you, it doesn't feel good.
For one situation, I was told I was responding to a call of a neighbor hearing gunshots go off.
York County Sheriff's Office, identify yourselves.
The suspect and I yelled back and forth at each other, and then out of nowhere, a second suspect appears.
Both of you, come outside. You on the left, sir. Show me your hands. Come outside.
Okay.
Shots fired. Dispatch, need backup now.
Sergeant Solomon eventually arrives as my backup.
All right, so what you gonna do from here?
I have no idea, to be honest.
It's a good answer.
That situation ended with he and I clearing the rooms and finding the suspects dead, but other scenarios didn't go so well for me.
Sheriff's Office, come with me.
Hey, don't touch him.
By the end of the training, I had been shot several times.
And then I got another shoulder shot. And it looks like a belt shot. I'm toast. Even though it's just a drill, I felt my adrenaline just pump. Who do I pick?
Yes.
And you get vapor locked there. You're like, it happens.
Yeah.
And again, police officers are different. We're human. The difference is we've just polished those skills so that we have less of those vapor locks, but we still have them. We still have to make those decisions, and as you see, every scenario is not easy.
It wasn't easy. A big thank you to the York County Sheriff's Office for letting us come on out there and do that. You know what? I had the luxury of doing some do-overs. It wasn't real bullets. As you saw, I still froze up quite a few times. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good that you went into journalism and not law enforcement.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's lining up to pick me up as a deputy anytime soon. But